Minecraft.
Yeah, here, where are you?
Running around all the time.
Okay. Here you go. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Stream crashed, but we're now back up and running. Let me go ahead and get this going here.
Definitely gonna have to let more people.
Subs to Games, what's up, dude? C Gaming, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for tuning back in. Let me go ahead and set this one up here really quick. Won't take me that long. So, we got that. Okay. Then thumbnail. There we go. No. Paste. Save. Monetization. On, there we go. There we are. I'll even hook up Fussbot too.
Yeah, I've just looked back on the end of your stream and like nothing was wrong. Like your stream wasn't like lagging or anything.
No, it just crashes every once in a while. It said connection not sufficient for streaming for some reason. It had something to do with my internet. For some reason.
Let's not do that. God.
Okay, there we go. Shy Girl, Ava, how's it going? Hayden Fleming, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I sailed away to China. Let's see here. Let me, we need to get, what else is needed in here? Oh, that's right, Fussbot. Copy. We've got Fussbot up and running right now. Okay, there we go. I was trying to make a joke. How's it going, subs to games? Sub to games? Hayden, why did I get banned? Well, the reason being was because we did have a griefing event, and then because you guys were the new guys, you guys got put in quarantine, which isn't a ban, but then you guys, or at least Spook anyway, got so out of control while that was happening that I just was like, you know what, you're not coming back then. You want to throw a fit? Then throw a fit by yourself. And so that happened, and then you guys were talking, and I was about to undo the quarantine and bring you guys back, and when that happened, I came into the message board, and as I was typing, okay guys, it's done, you said F bones, and that's why you're banned, and you don't say that about me, because I'm a pretty nice guy. I just try to run a server that is good for everybody, and it's not my fault you guys didn't understand what was going on. I told you guys what was going on, and you guys still didn't understand. So it's not. I don't really care. I just.
And it's just a very disrespectful thing to say, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Yes, it did. Yeah, it was very disrespectful. So that's why you got banned. Typically, you actually didn't get banned. You just were put in quarantine, and then because you said F bones, you got banned. So you did it to yourself. And you did it, like, literally 10 seconds before I was about to bring you guys back.
Yeah,
so
literally.
You literally just stuck your foot right in your mouth right before you were allowed to come back. And Misty was right there with me when that happened, too, because I was asking, because she's one of the mods, I was asking her, I said, you know, would it be okay if we brought the kids back, because I feel like they're okay? And,
you said, yeah, it's fine.
And then I went back, I said, okay guys, the mod said it was okay. And right before I hit send, you said, yeah, F bones. And I was just like, delete? I'm not saying that to you guys now. So.
It was it only Isaac that came back?
Isaac and Hassan.
That was it, yeah. I was gonna say, I knew there was someone else, but I couldn't remember their name.
Where's my
Okay, so now the rest of this is all down below, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just grabbing some ender pearls.
Some ender pearls. This is amazing. Thank you, man. Oh, by the way, this is what you guys wanted to see. The actual tic-tac-toe, the scoreboards, the player input, and all the levers behind. We got the reset board button. We got the reset board and scores. Can I operate that right now just to show my fans what's going on?
I mean, yeah, we have a game movie, I don't want.
I just didn't want to screw anything up. Okay, so that's how that goes. And if you came over here, you could press X and whatnot. And then right now, I don't think it's disabled just yet. So if I go XXX, I won the game. It gives me a point right there, and then it resets the board and starts a new game. And then we can go again. And then if I wanted to do like a cats game where we went like this, basically. Give it a second. The lag is catching up with it. There we go. And then if we went like this, and like that, and like this, and like that, where nobody was really gonna win, then we could actually go like this and reset board, and it resets the entire board. I know. But it was just for demonstration purposes.
You doing agreeing and pressing every button that you shouldn't.
Right, yeah.
No, he's basically pressing the button that acting like he knows what he's talking about.
He does, because he's helped build it with you.
In technical terms, yes, but then in other technical terms, he's just repeating everything I've said to him over the past month.
Yeah, so he does know what it does.
Exactly. He doesn't actually know what's going on, he's just repeating my words.
Well, unless you want to explain it, everything to everyone.
Well, I could be after that, I'm busy building this fucking thing.
Right.
Drift is God. What up? I'm back. How's it going there, dude?
Why are you muted?
What's up, Drift?
Oh, stop it.
Like Sahar from Hermitcraft. Redstone wise, it's probably just as, if not more, complicated than Sahara. But it's not a shop. It's a game. It's a mini game, and I just demonstrated how it works. So basically, I won and I got a single point. This guy still has 0. So it's kind of how that works. Yeah, season 6 is over. And Spook, you didn't get banned because you griefed. You got banned because you were a little shit.
Ooh. Ooh.
So regardless of what people are saying, it doesn't really matter. It's not going to change anything. Missy's like, I have no part in this.
It's just how you came out with it, just like boom.
Here, you know what works? So
Is Roller talking again? I'm guessing he's muted me. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Did you mute Misty, Roller? Ooh, drama. I like this. Why are people so attracted to drama? Why?
Because they've got nothing better to do.
Do you want me to carry on this blue circuit back towards you?
Just a minute.
Where's Krusty filming from? Oh, from over there, okay.
I'm guessing he has muted me then. Do you know what? Just tell him I don't want him to mute me now because I'm sick of his bloody childish behaviour. Yeah, I literally can't deal with it.
Roller, you better unmute Misty right now, or you better keep her muted forever, because she's getting tired of being muted.
I'll keep her muted though.
Oh, come on, don't do that.
No, just leave it, Bones. I can't be asked with it.
I don't know why you gotta go muting people in the party.
It's my decision to mute
Just
them.
childish.
I understand it's your decision. I don't know why you have to make that decision.
Because I want to make a decision.
Because he gets butthurt by one frigging comment that I say, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna mute you again.
That right as well.
I suppose it's better than... If he's got nothing nice to say, I guess it's better to do that than to say anything, I guess. I don't know.
If you have a problem with it, then I'm not really that bothered. Actually, wait, no, I need to do fucking things. So, let's, take two blocks of this side, two blocks of that side, because that's... Yeah, because that's the...
Bones, did you see my comment? I think there is something wrong with my super chat. I did $52 and said blow up a big project. Really? Huh. I did see that.
You might not have enough money in your account.
Yeah, you might have not had enough money on your account to have the super chat go through. That's probably what happened. Because the super chat does work. I know it works because I just got donated 100 ZARs twice. I doubt it went through. Yeah, I don't think it went through.
I know it's comparative and
I look though, I have more than that. Maybe it was just a, internet glitch thing. You know how internet is. It's not always the best reliable thing.
It's either that or if your bank don't recognise it, sometimes they don't process it. Like if they don't recognise the transaction.
I might have some poppers left over from the storm trap.
You know.
Should I There's a lot of them poppers there.
No, I don't know. What?
I'm looking at this and I'm just trying to figure out how he's going to do the input, but I know he's probably got that figured out already. Hey, you took my repeaters, so I don't have any way of repeating this line. Are you like Mumbo Jumbo's cousin? No, but I was inspired by Mumbo Jumbo to start making videos. That's the reason why I got into YouTube, was Mumbo Jumbo. But then later on I started looking at Il Mango and Nambomb and a bunch of like really good redstoners. So I like to do big redstone projects like KRUSTYKRAFT does, but I like to do episodes like Mumbo does. So I'm a bit of a clash between the two. I'm a KRUSTYKRAFT, Hermitcraft type style kind of guy.
I'll split them half because this is the only repeaters we have, literally. We need more.
Dang. Green is the best. Bones is like, yeah, I am lost. What do I do? No, I knew what I needed to do. I need to repeater this line. I just didn't have any repeaters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Here. Here.
We got a double chest of. We got like double not double, a shuffle full of stuff. We've used all of it.
Yeah. It's all been used already.
A bit bad.
There we go. That's good to go. Let me do a quick clip down here. How's life? How's it going, Seriously Small? Welcome to the stream. My last stream crashed. Let's see here. We're going to do something here really quick. Progress is moving on down below, and we've got this whole circuit really going fast. So here's the above circuit. That's where we were just earlier. Now we've got all this wired up, and this is gonna basically pulse these blocks back and forth, making it to where X can either go and not go, because it has to be up there. It has to be way up there. As you can see, it's down here on top of the piston. And now we need to actually go ahead and link up the player inputs. So basically, whenever somebody hits a button, it's got to activate this, so that way it basically deactivates it. We've got to activate it to deactivate it. Alright. Poopy Butt. What's up, Seriously Small? I'm gonna just go back to playing Minecraft and lurking on streams. Cool. Cool, cool.
Oh, bloody crunch. Oh, fuck.
There goes a sea lantern.
I'm so cool.
You must have grabbed it because it's not in the dropper.
Oh, fuck you hell. I'll just break a wall, I know.
How much longer do you think you'll be live for? I don't know. I'm trying to help Roller with this project here, and I don't know exactly how much is left.
Well, this circuit. That was the circuit. And then potentially that circuit. So 3 circuits.
3 circuits?
I mean, technically 4 if you want to count the 5x5 door. But I don't know if we can get that built today.
Yeah.
I'd like to get all the rest of all done. Oh, and the on-off switch. Up to 6.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Hold the video.
I'm just going to take a guess, because I don't know how this circuit's built, but I'm guessing that you have to take an observer output from these lines.
Well, at the moment I'm building a randomizer.
A randomizer?
Yeah, because I'm building this part where it will randomly pick you as well.
Oh. I see.
But then there'll be another part of the circuit that will switch between these two once it's picked.
Wow, that was cool.
It's not the most advanced randomizer in the world, but it was.
Yeah.
Alright, Bones, I'm gonna come off party chat just because my head is absolutely killing me.
Alright, Misty.
It'll be my headset that's irritating me, so
Okay.
just take that off for a bit and just chill.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'll still be on the server, it's just might be in chat.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. I'll talk to you soon.
Alrighty, have a good night.
Bye.
Alright, bye.
Let's say, oh my god. This is why, like, I'd be fine with building,
This
like,
in creative.
yeah, because you don't have to fucking constantly go up and down just to place a block downwards, and there needs to be a dirt block though, not fucking no. And
Oh.
I'm not scared of that.
Let me get out of the way. I think you ender pearled on me. Let me get out of the way so you can get up here. Oh.
Ooh, fucking bitch. Oh, well, I have one ender pearl left. Amazing.
I've got a whole soccer box. You sound
I
like a
do.
choking duck. Joshua Murphy, yo, what's up, deranged? How's it good?
Sound like a shocking dog.
That's what Seriously Small said. Never mind. Homework keeps appearing out of thin air. Out of thin air. What's up, Pro Panic?
What did I need? I needed a resource and then, and I forgot.
You said you were out of ender pearls almost.
And not ender pearls, I needed something else. I need a sword.
Okay.
Yeah,
You need a sword and some other non-good stuff, right?
I need a sword and a iron. But to be honest, I'll just put a bit of blue wool in them. Fucking hell, man, I got fallen down, holy shit.
How many swords do you need?
I just one. At some point when I can be arsed, I'm gonna put a more advanced randomizer on them, but for now, this will do. So, yeah. I think that's what I have in there. Let me go have a quick look. I believe I'm 100% sure it's a randomizer. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was correct.
How you getting on, Missy Plays? Oh, good to see you out here, Josh.
I'm gonna be on until like nearly 2 in the morning, mate.
Well, that's gonna be like, what is that?
That's like another 3 hours, mate.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm.
Do I? No, I don't. I'm gonna press this.
I'm thinking after we make this circuit and test it, I should work on getting the new recruits in because they've been waiting the whole time.
Is that fire that over there?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it didn't. I didn't add items in me.
Oh. Yeah. The repeaters are wrong. This needs to be 2, that needs to be 1. There.
This is 2, is it?
No, it was backwards. Now it'll work.
That's not how it is on my wall.
Okay, well go ahead and put it the other way and it doesn't work.
Oh no, I'll leave it. Oh, go on. I'm just gonna have to wear it on my wall.
The only I guess it wouldn't matter. It doesn't need a one tick pulse. But go ahead and fire it. This one doesn't light up.
Firing anyway.
Only that one.
Well, yeah, because it's a randomizer. It's picking a random output.
This right here, though, what I'm saying is that this redstone line is not lighting up at all, and it should.
Yeah, Bones, you're not listening. It's a randomizer. It's randomly picking an output.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Completely random. Like sometimes it'll pick this one multiple times in a row.
Got you. I understand now. I understand.
Right. Right. Me going. This one, right? What state is this in? It's bucket. Right. What state is this one in? Oh, for real. I can make sure they're both in like the. Oh, this one still needs. This one still needs hocking out. Okay, so that one will be fucking finger one. Yeah, it is.
Manage your own esports organization? That's pretty cool, Josh.
What I'll do is
There we go. That works.
so does that mean this is the last circuit we're doing?
Well, I kind of feel like for today, because we're not going to finish this thing today.
Well, I mean, we could. It's just you've got recruits.
Yeah, I've got recruits, and then on top of that, I'm only going to be able to play until about 5 or 6, which is only an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Well, I mean, we can stop it here if you want.
We can test this circuit if you want to.
Well, I need to finish that circuit. Another thing I need to hook up. Which I think I'm gonna do.
Well, if this is a good stopping point for you, then that's fine. If you want to do that.
I mean, it is a good stopping point for me. It just depends if you want to finish that circuit and then test it. It's up to you.
Gotcha. Well, how much? Because there's only let's see. What? How do the inputs work on this thing? Because we don't have an input yet, except for the randomizer.
I'm not saying we need to input.
Right. But I know there's 9 different buttons, so you have to take an output from 9 different places, right?
It does take probably another hour maybe to do the input of this.
I see. Yeah. Let's call it a day for now, and we'll work on this again, and that way I can get going on those recruits, and then I can go do my thing.
Okay. Are you staying in the party or are you leaving?
Yeah. No, I'll stay in the party. I'm gonna still stream too, so I'm not done streaming. But alrighty, I think I'm gonna end my episode there too, because that's working out pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna do. Go ahead.
Will be available tomorrow.
So tomorrow is not going to be this week's progress. It's going to be last week's progress.
Oh, no, yeah. I saw that you premiered or whatever.
Right. E.T., you're coming on here in just a little bit. Get ready.
I might actually join them with these drinks.
Hell yeah, if you want to come join me, that'd be cool.
I might.
It's fun. It's fun meeting new people. Especially when they're good people. Alright, let's see. I'm going to do a quick clip. Oop. And now we have the randomizer in. This randomizer here is going to select one of the people to go first. This is part of that circuit. And that's going to allow these pistons to either go up or go down, bringing the blocks down or up to activate or deactivate the system. And that way only one person can go at a time, and also only one person can go first. So that's pretty cool. But we're running out of time for today's episode, guys. This has been a lot of fun. This project's huge, and it's been going over multiple episodes. But the cool thing is that we do have KRUSTYKRAFT. Where is he? He's filming from somewhere. And I think... there it is. That's why I couldn't see him. So he's been filming this entire construction, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to see this, which will be coming out in a few episodes as soon as we're actually done building all this. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I hope you guys had a lot of fun, and if you guys did, please remember to smack that like button for me. Subscribe if you guys are new, ring that notification bell, and share this video with all your friends. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I'm Broken Bones, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, everybody. Okay, so that's the end of the episode there. We can go back into party chat. Okay.
I'm going to take a screenshot of the what we've done and put it in the funny game project.
Hell yeah. Alright. I'm going to put some of this stuff away because I've got a lot of stuff on me.
Yeah, I'm going to take multiple screenshots actually because it's quite a lot of work.
Alright, there we go.
When this thing's like fully done, like decoration and everything, me and you are just gonna have to have a menu game. Me and you just didn't so.
Not the stream, yeah. Adil Khan, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. No, I wasn't ending the stream there, Spook. That was a video. That was the episode. That will be coming out next Monday. This Monday, tomorrow, is last week's episode. So go ahead and be sure to tune in tomorrow at 11 a.m. my time. And right now it is 3:35 p.m. So work out the math if you need to. And tune in. It'll be a lot of fun. So... any diamonds and food for new recruits? That might be yeah, that'd be cool. For sure, I'm sure they could probably use that. Okay. So, ET Pro Panic. Let's see here. Have you sent me a friend request yet? Let me go see my friends. Jesus. I have over 1,000 friend requests here. Yes, I'm going to be going to spawn. Okay. And then, you know what? I also need to invite you guys to the party. On my way, sweet deal. You should have more subs. Thanks, Adil. I appreciate it. All in good time. What was it? ET Pro Panic. There we go. Okay. Ramos. Oh, yeah, okay. Then we need to do that then. Suggest... Doctor's catching up. He is. But at the same time, he doesn't have a full-time job to get in the way. That's one thing with me, is that I do have a job that prevents me from making videos every day. It's very difficult. Ramos... where is he? Okay, well, either way. Did I give you Propranic as a suggestion?
Yeah, I already
Okay. Alright. Okay, Propanic, go ahead and join the chat party that we got for you. Still counts, right? No, it does count. It does count. My channel blew up when I was injured, when I had to not work. That's about the only way you can get your channel to blow up, is to just stay home all the time and stream. Which is, it's whatever, I guess. It's just something that I don't have time for right now. But yes, it does count.
You did get the window. Yeah, I did think it. Yeah, I'll put it on joinable for a second. Yeah, I'll put it on public just for a second. I'll put it on private.
Okay.
Although it is. He's joined it now.
Join the chat party there, ET. It was sent from Roller Gamer. Oh, he is loading in. Okay, cool. Hey, there's Propanic. Yo, what's going on? Good to meet you finally. Yeah. Well, you don't sound like anybody I've banned recently, so that's a big reason why we require mics. It's too easy.
Oh, definitely. It's, I joined like a fun-play server the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and the griefing is insane. I think they kicked about 7 people, and I'm out, guys.
Right, yeah. Now, that's kind of where we're at right now too, because whenever, I'm going to explain this off the bat because this is what happened last time. We had a griefing incident last time. It hasn't happened since we got rid of a bunch of people, so I'm pretty sure that we nailed whoever it was. But when we do that, typically, obviously, new players are in the suspicion range, and so we do a thing called putting them in quarantine, which is basically taking you off Krusty's friend list so you don't have access to the server until everything's like settled down and we figure out what's going on, and then we bring you back, provided that, you know, we find out that it wasn't any of the new people, unless it was a new person. But that's something that we have to do to keep the server safe. Okay, let's see. And the time lapse there.
Buy any packs or something like that.
No, you don't have to do nothing. I'm gonna actually get you on Krusty's friend list here.
Hey, I'm just on my way over to spawn, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool.
Diamonds.
Okay, so let's see. Was I able to add you to that? Did I do that? Okay. So, see the message board that I just added you to?
Yes, I see that.
Okay. Go ahead and go in there, and then look for the players and look for KRUSTYKRAFT 6 and send him a friend request, and I'll go ahead and accept it, so you can get access to the server. That's how people have access to the servers, being friends with that account. That is my second PS4 that I have.
Running constantly.
There we go. Yeah, it's running 24/7. Obviously, sometimes when your game crashes, mine crashes too, and you have to wait till I get home from work or something like that. And but for the most part, it runs all the time. So, all right, you should have access to the server now. And let's see. I'm gonna put a message in Discord recruitment for this, so that if anybody else wants to join right now, then we can. so I can do multiple people at once. Let's see, Christian. Okay. You don't sleep?
Like 2 hours a night.
Jeez. That's nothing.
Me and my brother, we all he's playing on a game called Cuisine Royale now. I tend to stick to Minecraft. I played a little bit with him, but just always been playing Minecraft.
Right, right. Alright, so in the join tab, are you able to see the server?
They had friends, no, not yet.
Alright, sometimes if you hit the PS button and you go down below the game application, if you press the down arrow on the D-pad, it'll show you some of your friends that are playing. You might be able to see KRUSTYKRAFT down there. Sometimes I have to do that too. There you go. Should be popping on anytime.
This is the older version.
Yes, this is the older version.
Yeah, I missed this.
Yeah, I can't stand the new version. Yay! Here he is. What's up?
I have internet.
Okay, let's get you some privileges.
Don't be scared by the two dragons.
No, there's a thing called Dragon Bro right now. Here, let's get you set up here. Food.
The same concept
Dude, I've got
as
it.
the Macross.
Oh, you got food?
What are you
Okay.
doing?
Okay,
I've got
alright.
food.
Missy's got food.
Fuck off. This is my thing, not yours.
Okay,
This
alright,
is
cool.
food.
And how old are you again, Pro Panic?
I'm 26.
That's awesome.
There you go. Go
Well,
panic.
we need more adults.
There you go.
Yeah, we dupe on the server. You're allowed to dupe. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. But if you want to, no one's gonna ban you for it. We use a thing called Krusty Coins for our currency, and that's something that I make in creative and bring into survival. So they're not duplicatable. They can't even be obtained any other way than participating within the community.
And this is why I have that.
Right? Yeah.
It's stupid. Yeah.
All right. So you ready to go?
Definitely.
All right. So here's our spawn area. To get out, you need to press the button. Anytime you're in here, if you press the button, the staircases go up and you have to run out. So go ahead and press it. And when you do, we'll run out.
There we are.
Anyway.
Yep. Go. There, you made it. So, but welcome to the server, bro. This is our server.
Awesome.
Yep. And-
A lot of time into this.
Yo, yes. Tons and tons of time. So, out here is the spawn house area. So this is kind of like our little neighborhood around the whole spawn area. These plots here, you can have a plot and build your own spawn house, but keep in mind anything that's in a community area such as spawn or the shopping district or anywhere that multiple people build, where you kind of require a certain building standard. And so what you have to do is you have to build what you want to build in creative first. And we have a bunch of good builders on here that if it's not good enough or if it needs to be better, then we'll come help you try to make whatever you want to build just a little bit more pizzazzy, you know what I mean? So,
Zazzy.
I don't know, I'm just trying to think of a good word to...
I've never heard you use that word.
Pizzazzy? Yeah, neither have I. I've never heard myself use it either.
Something new.
Yeah. But it's a really cool way to build stuff. I actually don't even build stuff any other way. I always build everything I do in creative first because it allows me to build with any block that I want, and then I just write down a material list, and then I've got materials to go gather. So.
I've got I don't use word for this. I usually do that too. Basically, is what I want to say. It's much
Oh,
easier.
okay. Yeah, it's much easier too. Yeah. And you said you're from South Africa, if I remember correctly.
Yes, that's correct.
I like his accent. Where it's hard to tell because I think you're about the only person I've met from South Africa on mic. I can't say that I've heard that accent before. But either way,
Kind of weird.
so this is our spawn map. This is the area right here. This is where you're walking around. And then right behind it, we also have the world map. So this is the map of the world, and the way that we play is we set up each map for certain players. So if you get close enough, you can see that the maps are named with the player that owns it. See how they all have names? So if you happen to see a map that you'd like to play on and maybe make your own base, all you need to do is come to this wall, figure out who owns the map, and then actually go ahead and message that person, their name, and just ask them if it's okay if you move in. And also, too, this map right here is C5, the one that I'm standing in front of in the middle. You'll see that that's called a quarry, and that map is not for basing on. That's the map that we use to go get sand and any other block, really, that will destroy the landscape. We don't want to ruin the whole world, so we have one map that we do that in. So if you need sand or grass or anything like that, instead of getting it all around, you can come to this map and just destroy that map with whatever materials you need to gather. Yep, and so no basing on spawn and no basing on in the quarry, but any other map that has a name on it, you just message that person and ask them if you can move in. So
It doesn't have a name on it.
D2. I see that too.
Yeah, it's an unclaimed map.
Is it unclaimed?
Yeah, it's not actually in.
Oh, that's why. This used to be the Fun and Games District, and then when Roller was building on it, he had to build it over like twice because there's a chunk error in it. And for some reason, every once in a while, the chunks regenerate back to brand new. You can take a risk if you want to and go find the spot where that doesn't happen, but that would suck.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah. In fact, should we rename that to Chunk Error Map? Carter, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, you know what? I haven't been rewarding the stream. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 36,000. Reward 36,000 rounds of ammo. I did call you Carter, even though it was Cater. So, anyway, yeah, that is the world map. And if you continue down this way, there's a farming district that you could personally use if you need food or whatnot. There's just a manual farming district down that way, and all we ask is that you replant it, obviously. So just use good player etiquette. We can take a trip down there if you want to. It's pretty. It's pretty.
Is it actually still here anymore?
Who?
It's farming district.
Oh yeah. It's still there.
I don't know if you, because I know you was building the extra spawn plots.
Are trophies enabled in this game?
I'm sorry. What's that?
Trophies are enabled.
Yes, they are. They are. I'll be honest, and we do some things in creative, not building, but I do a thing called God glitching. So, like, in the end, there's infinite shulkers that you can get. There's infinite amount of elytras that you can get and dragon heads. Things that are obviously not regenerable. Is that a word? Regeneratable? I've made it to where they do regenerate. But that way we can play with multiple people, yeah. What's that, Misty?
So is it bad that I've never actually been down here?
Yes, it's terrible.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
So,
it's like a little house and everything. Oh my god.
but yeah, as you can see, we've put a lot of time and decoration into this farming district, so you can definitely use it, but just replant whatever you use. That way, other people have food and stuff too. I don't think many people actually use this. I think they come and use this and make their own farms with this at their base.
I'm just gonna light this house up because I'm kind of a bit worried that it's very dark inside.
Yeah, so there's a couple of houses. There's like another house over here too. And I had a few other farming ideas for this area to make it to where they were automatic farms, so you could just come over here and grab a stack of food or whatever. No. Why?
No. You don't need everything automatic. Bring some excitement that they have to actually bloody do something for themselves.
Okay. Alright, well let's go ahead and head on over to the nether portal. We're going to go back to the nether portal and head into the nether hub and show you around the server.
Yeah, it's called Minecraft for a reason.
Yeah, and when the server's mine, I can craft the way I want to.
It's not called automatic craft, is it?
Autocraft. You know what? That's a great name for the next server.
No,
Go on.
stop winding me up.
You log on and the game plays itself. That's awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, go on.
Like,
I guarantee you I will leave the server right now. Fuck it up.
There's idle games.
idle games, yeah.
Idle game.
That's funny. Alright, let's head into the nether hub. So in the nether hub, we have 2 tunnels.
You look so scared.
And I believe it's the north side and the south side. I believe this is the north end and that's the south end.
No.
Yeah. So, and whenever you move into a map, just you can take the sign that goes to your map and basically write your name on it. So, and so let's go ahead and start here. Let's go down this way. Let's see, that's Chops and Pinkman. We're not going to go to people's maps, but I'll show you all the community maps that you can use. So the resource map, that's this one right here. We don't necessarily have to go all the way down there, but we can. Let's go ahead and take a trip down there. It's fun.
If you actually run and jump, that's it. You go quicker down.
Your bangs are so long. Cater wants back on Krusty. Well, Cater was...
Ah! What are you doing?
What happened?
No!
What?
How
Let's-
did you go in the wall?
Probably because he got in unloaded chunks.
Where the heck? Oh my god, I don't even know where you died.
Oh, everything he lost is not there?
No.
Probably because it went up to the surface and went in lava.
Nice.
No more dying.
Oh dear.
No more dying.
Alright, I've got plenty of carrots and I've got plenty of diamonds.
Okay. Go ahead and hit the button, run out of spawn, and come over to the nether portal. We'll meet you here.
Yeah, I ran out the wrong direction now. I'm coming around this huge thing.
That's okay. I'll stand by the nether portal so you can see my gamer tag, and then that way you could possibly run to it. Maybe I can help you out too by flying around and see if I can get to you. Oh, there you are. There you are. I see ya. Yeah, you gotta be careful on those ice paths. Sometimes you can go a lot faster than the chunks load. Alright. Back behind you.
Ooh, I'm dropping stuff now. Right, do you want me to give him food first before we
Yeah, yeah, sorry. Sorry, yeah.
Where's your diamond back? Sorry.
You have 53 members, soon I'll have more than you. What do you mean 53 members on your server?
Yeah, don't run into unloaded chunks.
Yeah, just like this, just have a little.
Yeah, I have 200 megabyte internet because I'm the server host, and I got that so that way your connections would be good as possible. On Discord?
We don't even have 5 internet.
Yeah. I remember you saying something about South Africa was turning off the power or something like that at night.
Yes. Not at night, like the whole day.
The whole day? Wow.
Yeah, depends on what's like in areas and in a specific stage that just then look on the app and the app tells you how you know.
Wow. Interesting.
Craziest thing is that I work on like 3 meters, so I have to buy my electricity before I can use it. I'm not
What?
out.
That's interesting.
They even put off your electricity is paid for.
Really?
Yeah, they can't beat on.
That must be really frustrating.
It's frustrating. My brother's working in Australia. He's back now for a while. He's been working there for
Wow.
I'll probably move there someday. Maybe somewhere else. I don't know yet. That's
Yeah. I can see why you're interested in other cultures. But yeah, this is the resource gathering map. As you can see, there's no sand left here. It's been stripped. So you're free to come and do this because of a certain someone.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I've come here and I've stripped a lot of sand. And that up there, the big tower up on the top, that is that's the phantom switch. So basically, I have the host of the server planted up there when he's not time lapsing films for me, and he loads 5 phantoms. So at nighttime, you don't have phantoms chasing you around because I hate phantoms. So I made myself a mob switch and got rid of them.
There's no point going up because it takes about 5 years to actually get up there.
It's just 5 phantoms in minecarts. There's nothing interesting about it. It's just another god glitch type of thing that I made.
Put you over. Don't you dare. I can hear you.
Well, you started getting ahead of me.
Aww.
I gotta eat now.
Hi.
Alright, let's continue on down to the end right here.
Mr. End.
There's a lot of cool things in the end for all the community members. This, there you go.
Look.
So this brings you right to the end portal. Go ahead and jump on in, it's safe.
There's water underneath it, it's fine.
And this is our shopping district. So we place all the shops in here because the end is kind of a community place. It's kind of close to the center of the spawn area in the Nether hub. It's just like an easy communal place to kind of meet up at. So these shops here in the middle, these aren't actually taken. These are up for rent. If you don't want to build one like right away and you have a bunch of items that you want to get rid of, you can sell them in one of these little tiny kiosks. And then if you want to build an actual shop, they would go in this plot here. something like this. And obviously there's different sized plots. There's big ones, little ones, depending on what type of shop you want to build. So, and this was something that you'd get Krusty coins for. So if you open up a shop and you start selling stuff, this would be worth 16 Krusty coins. If you open up a shop and you built one, it'd be worth 32 Krusty coins. So that's how you kind of get started within the community of having the currency. Then there's end cities, and the end cities have cool things in them too. Let's go ahead and check these out.
Is it safe?
It's safe, yeah. And I got some ender pearls too.
Hold on. It's alright, I've got some. There you go, Pro.
You have crusty coins.
Yes, it doesn't cost anything to build. Like, you don't have to buy a plot. It's not like the real world where you'd have to, like, pay rent and whatnot. It's more of just like, if I pay people that are playing in the community. I want people to get involved with the community. That's why you get paid to do it.
Right, you go, Pro. It's like a one at a time thing.
Yeah.
Noticed that.
So, this is the Shulker place. This is also where you get your Elytras and Dragon Heads. I'm not going to take you over there right now because that's a death wish, but I wanted to show you. So inside that ship, there's the Elytra and Dragon Head thing. The Dragon Heads and the Elytras are inside item frames. All you have to do is turn the item inside the item frame, and it pops one out at you. It'll give you one. So all you have to do is turn the item in the item frame, and it works. So you don't need to break it or nothing, because people used to do that all the time. Also, too, I have spawn cages with Shulker eggs in them. So that way you have endless Shulkers to fight, so there's never a shortage of Shulker shells. You still have to fight them, but they continuously respawn. So that way everybody on the server can have plenty of Shulkers.
I love this chest. Oops, I forgot. Ender Pearl's chest. It's only like 7 minutes.
You can tell how many times we've forgotten to bring Ender Pearls. Let's go ahead and go back on through.
There you go first.
Thank you.
Alright, so that's the Elytra and Dragon Head and Shulker area.
Alright, Bones, you're teaching me as well.
Well, you didn't know that?
Dude, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
In fairness, I can't die.
I can't believe I died within like 2 minutes.
Yeah, you suck, dude.
Okay,
let's go through this one.
That was just not bro, you know.
HB4 beauty.
HB4 beauty.
Okay.
Oh, why did I drop so high?
Oh, maybe because you fell off the... Where'd you go?
I fell off the
It's
side.
here. It's here.
Oh, you're up top? I thought you fell off.
No, we
Okay.
did,
Yes,
but
I
he
did.
just
I
climbed
just
back
came
up.
up.
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's show you this first. This is our farming area. So anytime, if you would like to build a big farm, I'd prefer that you build it in here for the community. And such as this wool farm here. If you check in the chests.
I love that.
Yeah, so you have wool. Everyone has access to
My
this.
go-to.
Yeah. Over here I have a vine farm. This one here, there's no shears in it. You just have to have shears on you. So what I do is I get 9 shears, and then I hold down like what is it, L1. You can hold down R1 and R2 or L1 and R2, so that way you're cycled through your inventory, and you hit the vines. That way your shears don't run out that fast, you know.
Just
I
make sure
wonder-
you don't have depth stride around.
I wonder if there's a way that I could make it to where an observer could detect when the vine grows and make an automatic vine farm and have it harvest itself. I'm gonna check out that.
That's possible.
Yeah, but I don't know if the dispenser would actually harvest the vine or not. I'm not sure. It should if it does wool. Totally should. But yeah, that's the vine farm and the sheep farm. Then there's another one that you'll be visiting probably most often, which is our Ender, the Enderman farm.
Yes.
And that's down here.
Oh,
There's a
I'm
water
so
elevator.
tempted to press the button.
I think
So
down
tempted
here.
to press the button.
Oh, don't press it. It'll send us right back up.
Why?
Why? All right. So in here is where you stand. This is where you kill the Crustians. I almost called them Crustians. The Ender or the Enderman. Jeez.
Oh my
So
god! What's
Okay.
wrong with you?
so I also have two spots over here though. I have a spot over here and a spot over here. And this is because I wanted it to be a two-man farm. So basically, if you and a friend are like, hey, I need to enchant my stuff, and your friend's like, oh, I need to enchant my stuff too. One of you can kill the Enderman, and the other one can stand here and take the XP and enchant your stuff. So that way it happens faster.
Should we demonstrate that?
Yes.
Well, yeah, if I kill the Enderman, the XP goes to her. And then she can use it to do anything she wants, really.
Thanks, Bones. You repaired
Yep.
my armor.
And then since we're here, go ahead and come on back over here. This is the Enderman chest. Wow, I'm really messing up today. This is the Ender Pearl chest, the Enderman chest. So go ahead and take as many as you like. Go ahead and get yourself set up while you're here. Go ahead and take 3 or 4 stacks if you want. You can take a whole shulker box or multiple shulker boxes for all I care when you get that far. I have a full shulker box set up in my Ender chest.
Yeah, I've got a present for you. Bones, move. Wait. There you
Oh, thanks, Misty.
Thank you.
go. Genuinely thought you were going to take it, then you said fight. Whoa.
I know you did. Yeah.
Dude.
What's up, Massive Knowledge Compilation? Welcome back to the stream. We got 9 likes. Let's go ahead and
Okay, but no.
reward.
I can't break it.
what?
Thank
I
you.
get.
I can. Just don't want to stand here the whole day.
It's all good. You'll get set up soon enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and exit. When you exit, I want to let him do it. Go ahead and come over here. You're going to exit us. So, obviously... Oh, really quick. When you've got somebody doing that, like that, you can stand right here, go back and forth, kill the Endermans. That way you don't get any of the XP, and it's easy, so you don't get too close. And then, this is your button to get out, so go ahead and hit the button. And then you'll see the soul sand get in place, and then you can hop in the water, and it'll carry you up. Go ahead.
Go. I'll wait.
No, go. Don't wait. It has a
It's
timer.
alright. I know, but it switches quite quick.
Come on out.
I saw there
already.
are 2 like tunnels leading opposite directions.
Oh, okay,
What are
so
those
one of the tunnels is the actual Enderman farm. That's where the Endermans go. You want to see it? Do you know how to make an Enderman farm? Go ahead and come on down and press forward. You want to stop right here and come in. Oop. Okay, there you go. Okay, this is the Enderman farm. Please don't make it a habit to come in here, because the oh wow, that might be a reason why Endermen are getting stuck. Okay, so but the Endermen are attracted to the Endermite, and they spawn in this room, run at it, and then they go down in that chamber down there.
Put it. Oh, they spawn in this room.
They spawn in this room and run towards this gap, and they fall in, and then that's how you get all the Endermen.
Mine was built a bit differently.
Was yours around?
No, mine was built. It's probably the same concept, but it's just not that they drop.
They don't drop?
I played on. Yeah, I played on PC.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's sweeping edge and stuff.
Let's just go back down and use the water elevator again. I'll press the button. There we go.
Didn't even make it down.
Alright, then we can get out. Okay, so that's the second end city. Then the third end city, I'm going to show you it, but it's my personal wood farm, really. And I use it because it breaks all the time. It's not a farm that I really want everyone using. But I do grind up wood and I sell it here in the shopping district so you guys can have some. And I sell it really cheap. It's 1 Krusty coin for 3 stacks. Like, it's ridiculously cheap.
Wow, yeah, that is very cheap.
Okay, so that's over here. And this farm has no exit. So once you go in, there's no way back out. And so I went and I god glitched this in too. I made it to where you could get out by building an end portal, and it takes you back to your spawn point. Which is what would happen if we went back in the portal right now anyway. So go and ender pearl in there.
I'm not gonna come with you. I'm just gonna go through. Yeah.
You should come with me.
Why?
Well, because it's an end portal nonetheless that you're going to go into.
No,
Why?
it's just gonna see the same farm that I've probably seen over and over again.
Oh. Alright.
Is it the one you built on the last server, by any chance?
Yes, it's similar.
So it's exactly the same farm.
Yeah, except I upgraded it a little bit, but yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Wow.
So I have it built up here, so that way you don't load any of the Endermen. So that way, while I'm using it, somebody else can use the Ender. You know what I mean? Real evolution, you say? Kisses, spooky, non-stop.
Why do I?
Just keep going. Come all the way up. There you go.
I just had to poke my head out because I nearly drowned.
Missy's coming up. She actually came. So yeah, this is the wood farm. This thing, it breaks, but it's very easy to fix if you know how to fix it. If you don't know how to fix it, it's a complete pain in the butt. And because I designed it and engineered it, I do know every lick of redstone in here. And so if something breaks, I can easily fix it. But yeah.
Sense.
Yeah, typically if you need wood, just let me know. I'll go AFK at it. It is a 2-man farm. It requires 2 people and 1 person to chop and 1 person to plant. And so therefore, instead of just pushing it into a giant block, and then once the block's there, you have to mine it out, this thing basically makes wood infinitely. You could run this farm infinitely, provided you have enough bone meal. But if you want to come up and take a look at the actual farm on the inside, it's pretty cool. I do have a tutorial on this too, if you wanted to ever build one on your own world. So here's where the bone meal goes in. You put shulker boxes of bone meal in here, and it unloads the shulker boxes and takes the empty ones and puts them in this side. So it unloads it, empties it, puts them over here. And then here's all your modes. You have oak mode, and then acacia mode, and then the on-off button, or the on-off switch. And then up here's where the player would actually plant the trees right on top of that dispenser that you're on. And you plant the trees on that dirt. And that's how the whole thing works. It sucks the tree out over here, pushes it out that direction. And then we can go see that too right now. Then here's all the storage for it right here. Looks like we have a ton of oak. If you ever needed oak, looks like we got plenty of it. We got like 11 shulker boxes of it. Jungle logs. People don't seem to buy a lot of jungle wood. But acacia is alright. Let's see, do we have any birch? I don't think I have any birch. In my birch shop, my birch wood is almost out. So, but yeah, you can kind of see what's going on. Got dark oak and all that overflow. And then the player chopping area is up here. So that first hall is where you put your shulker boxes in. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I just didn't open the... There you go. Come on up. I ender pearled instead of opening up the door. So, and right here is where the player stands, and they have to flick that lever back up just a little bit. Then if you flick this lever, it sends you up and into the chopping station, so the player can't really get out. So even if the wood kind of pushes you over, you don't really get pushed out of the farm. But you can come up here and take a look for yourself.
That's also a nice spot too.
Yeah. That's one of the things when I build redstone, I have a bunch of standards that I have to meet for myself. It's got to look good, got to work good, got to be lag efficient, got to be AFK. Roller can't be involved in the designing of it because if that's so, then it turns out like crap.
Wow.
You asked me to help him so it's better, actually.
Then that just goes outside. Let's go ahead and go down here so you don't die. I don't want you to end up dying.
I would prefer that.
Yeah, you don't want to die for a second time.
Yeah.
Alright, then if we look off the edge...
Stop autocorrecting this fucking sentence. Holy shit.
I got lost.
You're good. So if you see down there, see the bright square?
Yes.
I'm gonna enter pearl right into that. That's the end portal. I made an end portal. So you can go right into it and you go right back to spawn. Or your bed when you get one.
Jump in there.
You can jump in it. You don't have ender pearl in it.
Really?
Oh yeah, I put it in my shop. The one time I need stone brick, I put it in the fucking shop.
Since I was 12, that was 2 years ago.
One time you need stone brick and that stone brick that I bought out.
You bought sand. You bought sand, not stone brick.
I bought stone brick and all.
Wait, did you?
Did you go back through yet?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm back through.
Wait, so you're gonna be buying stone brick out as well?
Oh, there you go.
I needed it for my build.
Okay, I press the button. Go. Go.
So I now need to gather stone brick for the funny games area and...
Oh, you didn't make it. Go ahead and press the button and try again. I do that to make it hard to let people out because I don't really want anybody that's not supposed to be here outside of spawn. That spawn area is supposed to protect the server. So, let's see. That was the end. Oh, the Fun and Games District. We can show you that. That's coming up here soon. Which way do we go?
In a video, and I think it's kind of still not complete.
No, it's not. That is the that's the town hall. That's the town hall. Katie Bombs was building that and just kind of stopped. I don't know why, but it's all good. He's got it. It's Irish lads.
For God's sake.
Go ahead and follow me there, bud. I'm gonna go around here back to the Nether portal because there's more community stuff. There's the fun and games area, which is pretty cool. Tic-tac-toe is going to be done here pretty shortly. And if you have a mini game or something that you'd like to design, again, it's a community area. It has to be done in creative first. But if it gets approved, then you can build it in this area.
So, when you made tic-tac-toe...
I didn't make it, Roller did.
Oh.
What is it smart enough to do?
Probably much easier and creative.
Oh, by far, yeah. 10 times easier.
Where is it?
Where's Night Angel's base? Okay, so Night Angel's base. This is the land of misfit toys. The island of misfit toys. Oop, you went too far.
Did I pause?
Yep.
I'm following her. She's just running.
No, I don't know where I'm even, mate. It's not the wrong thing to do.
Go ahead and when you do this, there's an easy way to set up the boat. So when you have the boat, you just grab it, you place it down, and then you don't steer. Go ahead and press L2 on it, and then use the left thumbstick to go ahead and propel yourself. But don't use the right joystick. And just go and... Nope, you're turning.
I did it wrong.
Yep. Watch. Now you're in for a fun ride now because it doesn't stay straight. All right, Misty, if you want to go, there's another boat in there.
No,
I'm coming
you
back now.
do it, and I'll just jump in the back.
Oh, okay.
I'm going the wrong way.
There you go. Go.
Oh,
Oh.
come on. Do we need to
Let's do
reset
it.
this? Let's reset it. So you can do it right.
Do best.
Go ahead and come on back. I'll reset it for you. I'll try to show you how to do it correctly. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't
I was
be
gonna say,
dying on it this
not
time.
another time.
Jeez.
Okay, so you place it down, you hop in, leave your right thumb off your stick, only your left thumb. There you go.
You see, I switched those two around.
Yeah. Okay, Misty.
I'm in. Let's go. You know you've just got a dragon mouth in your head.
Oh, spawns. Spawn, please.
Spawns.
The chunks.
Oh, chunk loading?
Wow.
I see.
Wow. I'm just eating your head.
Wait,
I believe that because you're in a boat, that you won't go into unloaded chunks. Like you won't suffocate in the wall. So, let's go and hop on in here. Now this is a player's base, this is Night Angel's base, but he's opened it up to the community by having a villager area here. And I have to mind you, Dr. Freshprot, what's up, man? Welcome back. I have to
forgot you were still streaming.
wow.
I have to tell you that the villager area of this area is kind of in shambles right now because people have been disrespectful to the area. So, but if we come up on here, there's a couple things that you can use here to help yourself. There's a concrete machine.
Oh.
So remember how I was saying that that we dupe stuff? You can dupe bone blocks and turn them into bone meal and turn all your concrete into white concrete powder. And then if you come up here, go and take a trip up here. Alright, well again, somebody has been disrespectful. But there was every color of concrete powder in this chest. And all you have to do is place the colored concrete on that block right there. And then take your white concrete and you put it in this dropper or in a shulker box so it feeds in. And then you place one piece in front of that observer and you just hold down L2 and it sends it on down. And it turns into concrete for you. And it pushes it into a giant block. So that way you don't have to pillar up anymore. Yeah, it's a pretty cool machine. Once you get to, if you want to help using it for your first time, I do have a tutorial on it so you can see how to use it. And then this over here, I guess this is an AFK nano carrot farm or something like that. I don't really use it. But yeah, that's a AFK farm. I guess if you stand in here, you can close this. Makes it completely dark, and then you can plant plants, and then they grow and break because it's dark. So, but yeah, if we head on inside, you'll see this green glass area. This is the community area that you're allowed to go in. Go ahead and take this all the way up.
I've never been in here.
No?
No. I don't go on people's maps. I told you this.
Alright. Okie doke, and then inside the building,
With all the iron golems.
you'll see on one side there's like a duping room, and on the other side there's nothing.
I hate cats.
Yeah, and be careful. I don't know why, but there's like 4 glass panes missing right in the middle, and people have fallen through there before. So I'm gonna I'm gonna fix
Really?
that. And actually, I wonder.
Yeah, mission.
Visit the shop.
That
Really?
That might be-
falls
There you
one myself who died in Dragon Ball, actually.
So, but there are villagers here that you can trade with. What happened here?
Do you want me to fix it?
These guys are throwing it.
If you have glass, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and fix it. But yeah,
Yeah.
you're more than welcome to come over here.
The glass shop. Okay.
There's an emerald as well.
Yes.
There.
Yep. It's all emeralds.
Oh, no. Sorry, guy.
Trophy urns, sound the alarm. Ring the bell with a hostile enemy in the village? What? How did I earn that? There's no bell here. Oh,
There
this
is.
bell. But I didn't ring it. And where's the hostile enemy?
I threw the guy with the ender ball.
What do you mean?
Sorry. I threw one of the villagers with the ender ball.
Oh. So, looks like there's
Yeah,
XP up
the
there on that
hostile
one.
Enemy.
Just checking there's no more glass
Yes.
missing.
I think it was just those in the middle. Right there.
Yeah, it's fine. I've always got grass on me anyway.
But yeah, with villagers, how bad they suck now, because they used to be a lot better, but, you know, just one of those things. That one's got a bunch of XP in it. Can you collect the XP, Misty? No? But yeah, you're more than welcome to come and grab some
So
books
you're-
if you need them.
I want it. Give me it. Oh, there we go. I got it. I got
You
it.
got it.
I had to jump.
Alright, let's go get the, go see the rest of the world here. So that's the villager trading area.
Go down here, mate.
Yeah, you gotta ender pearl down, but it's best if you come over here because you can ender pearl closest to the the nether portal.
I don't
So see-
even know where it is.
It's over there. See the ender portal over that way? I'm gonna fly
Yeah.
over there, but you can ender pearl that way. Make your way to
It's
it.
a great looking building. Oh, where am I? I'm in a tree.
In a tree.
I'm here.
10 likes, thank you guys.
Everywhere.
Thank you
Hi.
guys for smashing the like button. Okay, let's go back through the nether. Okay, here's your boat. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just place it down, nice and straight. Okay, now hop in and just go forward. It's fun when you do it right. It's fast.
It's very
Oh.
fast, yeah.
I'm still gonna eat your head. Ow.
I turned.
It's okay. Just sit still and I'll push you.
You should try going third person.
It's
Oh.
not working very well. I can't push you very fast.
Oh, you're pushing me.
You're gonna have to push yourself. I can't push you.
Okay, so you got the
Oh
really
no! What happened?
funny-
Oh, I heard him taking damage.
You do when you get out of the boat. Like that.
Yeah.
If
Because if you don't get out of the boat at this iron bar, you go into the block above you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
standing on the boat. Yeah.
Okay. So that's Nine Angels Base, the island of misfit toys. So that's there. This is my base. That's where I live. I have a
we don't
prismarine.
need to go there 'cause there's nothing exciting.
There's nothing community based over there. My base is not really. It's not even a base really. It's just a hole in the ground. I gotta make
Pretty
my
much
base
is.
still. Fun and games.
Hi. Oh, is this my plot?
I put a sign on it overall.
Oh, I got a sign and everything.
So, this is the fun and games area, and this is the tic-tac-toe game that we've been building over this way.
I wanted it to say Miss Bitch.
Miss Bitch.
Fucking hell, move that, man.
It's actually changing it to that.
I guess I took you wrong on that. I thought for sure you would have got offended by that.
What? Dude, I've been called worse. I call myself a bitch, I don't give a crap.
So, yeah, but this is what we were working on in the live stream when you were watching all this right here. Is Roller working on it? Or is he...
No, he's writing my sign out that says Miss
Oh, okay.
Bitch.
Gotcha. Go ahead and press a button on the board. Go ahead and play.
Oh shit, what happened?
I'll let you go first.
Oh, bitch.
So you pick that one. I've got this one.
Plot.
What?
Dragon.
Why can't I select that one?
Uh-oh, Bones is pressing buttons.
What the fuck
I
are you
think...
doing? What did I tell you about using things you don't understand? What did I tell you?
Perfect. Absolutely love it, Roller. Thank you.
What the fuck are you doing over here?
Pressing buttons. He's doing agreeing. Like, this
What
is
in the
what
hell?
they do.
What have you done?
Nothing.
Broken.
He doesn't
Just
know.
for some reason, I haven't done nothing except... This side doesn't work. For some reason.
You're a fucking retard. Oh my god.
Jesus,
Hold on.
Roller, come.
Yeah, hold on, hold on.
It's just redstone complicated to me. Okay.
Do I have any bloody butt? I don't even have any butt. 1 second. Yeah, butt.
Oh.
It's Mr. Nobbed over here acting like he fucking knows what you're doing. You get a button. I'll get a button and this thing will be fucking operational.
No.
Rogue just joined. We get Rogue on the... Rouge.
I don't know how his name's spelled, but we all have always put it.
He just misspelt his name.
It was autocorrect. I'm telling you what, it's pretty stormproof up here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roller, take that as a compliment, not an insult, just saying.
Fuck you.
Well, I don't want you to take it as an insult.
I'm more pissed off that you told me to not take it as an insult.
Well, it's just the way you answered me was like, oh, yeah.
Your finger at it.
Pardon?
Where's ET Pro?
He's over there.
There he is.
He's there. I'm keeping an eye on him. It's fine. I know where you are at all times.
Let's see, I should be able to go there now. There we go.
There we go.
Ooh, okay.
Bond currently does have 1 point for some reason. What?
How the fuck did that work?
Someone was testing it.
Cats game.
Right. And this is gonna be a draw. Yep, it's a draw.
But the cool thing is that when you draw, hit reset board, and if you watch the board,
Yeah, it resets, so that's what it means.
That's true.
and then if you wanted to reset the score too, you can hit this button, and it'll change the board and the score. It'll change it to 0.
So the score, does that count automatically?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you win, it automatically knows when you win, and it'll reset the board for you and reset the score or give you a point.
And what did you use to detect a win?
So there's 8 different possible wins, and Roller found them out. They're the horizontal wins. So you have 3 there, 3 across in all 3 spaces. You have the vertical wins, so that's 3 possibilities up and down. So now we have 6, plus the cross, so that's 8. And then obviously you have a draw, like we just had, which is 9. So there's 9 possible outcomes of a game. And then obviously, when you press a button, there's a win detection system that has an input coming in from that button. And so basically you have to get 3 buttons in a row for one of those inputs to be triggered. And then it says, okay, you won, and it sends a signal into the system. Roller's going to demonstrate that right now for you. So there's a win. It gives you a point, resets the board, and gives you a new game.
Wow. That's so cool.
Oh, Miss, I don't like auto stuff.
Fuck you. I think it's just cool because Roller's built it.
I know, nothing, no compliment on nothing I build. Why's it gotta be automatic? Oh, that's so cool, it's automatic.
See, this is the difference between good redstone and shit redstone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think the issue is, Bones, you build farms, he's actually built a game.
Zombie players, player 20, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Do you realize that this game was possible with all the farms?
I thought you were going to bash it then.
Why do you think I haven't wanted to restart a server? It's because now we can actually use the farms to make these things.
Oh, I do want to add to it that the main resource in this is wool, and you didn't even build the fucking wool farm.
No, I didn't, but the fact is, it's still a farm nonetheless that we all use.
Right, this is not a redstone off. Please stop.
Yeah, get destroyed if it was one.
Okay.
You two should so do a build off, but just redstone.
The problem with that is that it's not like building where you can set a certain amount of time, unless it was just a small redstone build. But then,
if we would do that, I'd want to do it big. It wouldn't be fucking small.
we'd have to have like you'd have to create a subject like a stone gen or a certain type of farm and see how fast you can build it, and the first one done wins, and or something like that. Yeah.
But stone gen's not really redstone, is it?
Yeah, it is.
You do a mini game.
Not really.
You can't do it without redstone because it breaks.
Well, I mean, you can. Actually, you can do a stone gen without redstone.
It just breaks all the time.
See, I'm a redstone master, I know this shit. Yeah.
You can't do it without redstone. The only difference between with redstone and without is there's a high chance you won't get all the stone from mining it, because it'll go into lava. That's it.
And then what do you do when the lava actually comes down? The lava just stays there?
Then you shit yourself and run.
It breaks eventually.
And just go, well, that's happened, let's leave that alone.
Let's just leave that in Bones' base and just go back to mine now.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So, anyway, the point of this is that you can build a minigame if you like, again in creative first, and then you can pick a plot depending on how big it is and whatnot, and go for it.
Pick a plot, you come to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Roller. Like I have.
Yeah.
Once we're done here, I'll get you in the Discord too, and then you need to read the rules in that, tick the ticker, and then tick the ticker, the check mark. There's project chats in there, like the Fun and Games project. That's in there, and Roller Gamer keeps that updated. That's one of the areas where you'd talk about like this project. The spawn plots, I have a chat for that. I have a couple project chats, so You deserve more subs. What does ammo do? The ammo is for shooting people. You can you earn it by watching the stream. You can gamble it. You can shoot people with it. And just go ahead and type in a command down in the description. There should be a bunch of commands, I think. Did I put them in there? No, I didn't put them in there because I suck. But
I'm on your wall.
One of your streams.
Hi.
You are so underrated, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks, zombies. I appreciate it, man. Let's go and head back. We'll go back into the another hub. Is there any other community areas that are really... I don't think so. There's an ice farm, but it's really...
There is?
Yeah.
I'm so, like, secluded from the server, I just don't know.
I don't know that either, to be honest. Dude, I should join this World Tours War, shouldn't I?
No, you don't, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks, zombies. I appreciate it, man. 11 likes. Let's go ahead and reward the stream here.
I can't play this. Fuck this. I want to learn more things about this.
Reward.
It's a bit late now, it's pretty much done.
11,000 rounds.
Fuck it.
Yeah, why can't I get out?
God, you're such a noob. Like, Jesus.
Fuck you!
Whoa.
Well, thanks for the boost. Appreciate it.
I believe the ice farm is down this way.
Yeah, this bit.
Where's he going?
Yeah, here's the ice farm right here. Oh,
We're actually going for the ice farm.
yeah, it's not that far. It's right here.
Oh, wow. What an interesting definition of level.
Hey, mine's the most interesting level tunnel ever.
No, mine is not. Mine's coming in. So,
Dude, it's a few trapdoors, like...
yeah, I know, it's the most detailed one ever. It's fucking sexy.
Yeah, alright then.
Looks like somebody tried to make an ice farm and it didn't work. This is the ice farm that does work, though.
It's because it's meant to be full blocks, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gotta be full blocks of water. So
It's probably the first time it's been loaded in like fucking a year.
probably.
Well done.
Whose map is this on then? Or is it on its own map?
I don't know.
I think it's on Dragonman because he's always advertising it.
I think it might be Dragonman's. I'm not sure. But yeah. So that's the ice farm. Let's see. Over here. This
What?
looks like where he got the ice from. To start it. Yeah, other than that, I think that's about all the community areas. Every other portal's just a base. Leads into someone's base, which before you go into other people's maps, just ask for permission from the map owner, whoever it is.
Most definitely.
Oh,
Yeah, we just try to keep things respectful and nice around here.
Oh, bro.
You guys are like brother and sister. I swear.
Oh, fuck no. No.
Yeah, he's my annoying younger brother.
Oh, fuck.
How do you make boys on your stream? How do you make boys on your stream? What are you talking about? How do you make boys?
Oh, what the fuck?
You
What
get
are
a
you
man,
talking about?
and then you get a woman.
You do the funky funky, and then you get a boy. You get a 50-50 chance of making a boy.
You gotta be careful. You might get a girl. So, you know.
But with a girl comes a bunch of boys.
True. Very true. Well, it depends. If she's
See?
a lesbian, then you're fucked.
Oh, huh. But what was that? Jimmy Carr was saying, he had a question from the audience, and one chick goes, Jimmy, why are penises so ugly? And he goes, oh, that's an easy one. You're lesbian.
Oh, I love it.
Wow.
You like Jimmy Carr? You seen him before?
Yeah, I watch him a lot.
I watch him all the time.
Excellent.
He is so raunchy. I just love his comedy. It's freaking hilarious. So, Where did you go there, ET Pro?
Behind the nether portal.
Oh, quit running.
Behind the nether portal? Are you still at the ice farm nether portal?
Fucking tell me again. Fucking.
Yes.
Oh my god, we all left you.
I thought I saw there was like a cave behind it.
Yeah, it's probably just because somebody broke it. You know, surfers are sometimes. There you go.
Oosh.
There's one other thing I wanted to show you, and Misty was actually hopping on the ladder for it. So made me think of it. Is that there's a wither skeleton area that you can fight wither skeletons at. So it's kind of.
If you want to die, go up that ladder.
All good.
He's already died once, so he may as well die again.
You're not gonna die.
Come on,
I'm just
you
gonna
go
make
up.
myself a little gravestone
Oh.
and live in there.
Hey.
So, but this is as far as I'm gonna go up because if you go up much further, you might die with no armor on. But that's where the Nether Fortress is. You just go around in there and kill all your wither skeletons. We don't have an actual farm yet, but that's where it is.
Alright, Misty, I'll see you at your grave.
Alright.
I'll rename it to Misty.
We're done, Misty.
Oh.
Eh.
Hey, Roller, did die? You're just a pussy.
Yeah, but you didn't go all the way up.
What happened with what?
I lost some hearts again.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, dude.
Maybe it was Roller.
I
Ready?
think I know what's going on.
Right, Roller.
All right, let's go back through.
Get out of my face.
Meg bots on my stream. It's a thing called Fussbot, and I believe it's FUSS bot .io, fussbot.io, and oh, I don't want to do that.
Piss off.
And
I don't want to hit you.
you can set it up. It's kind of a long process, but if you click through it, you can kind of figure it out. What? Cephalon Corvo? Bones, give me ideas for the name of Black Dragon in D&D. Black Dragon. Big Dick? It's the same initials. It's the same initials. All I'm saying.
Dude, really?
Big Dong? Big Dong.
I'm proper failing.
Bad dude. Bad dude.
Big dictator.
Big dictator. That's a penis made out of potatoes.
Someone
It's a dictator.
Right, okay. Alright. Is
Like a really massive job that.
It's a dictator. Don't you get it?
that
Taters?
what Irish has got?
Fuck off.
It's a dictator. Now every time you say dictator, you're gonna think of that now. Oh, what's up, Airsoft? How's it going, dude? We're going for more of Lauder vibe, not a Monty Python. I don't know, dude. Misty, you got a name for the dragon in D&D?
No, why?
I don't
You
know.
mentioned Monty Python and I'm British.
I don't know.
Is that literally your reasoning?
No, that had nothing to do with it. I mean, I didn't was like, oh, Monty Python. I'll ask Misty. I asked you because you do play D&D.
Why are there 16 Krusty coins as well?
Because
For Hassan.
Hassan hasn't grabbed them yet.
Yeah.
I play D&D. It doesn't mean that
All right. Other than that, bro,
So
you're ready to go.
Go, go,
so I can
go.
just ask in the chat
Yeah, if you see a map,
Uh,
just ask in the
on
chat.
this map.
Yeah. You can ask a couple people too if you find a couple maps that you like and see who responds first.
I see only one I like.
Okay.
E3.
E3 down here. Just Wins. Just Wins no longer plays on the server.
Dude, you can have it.
That's your map. That's your own personal map. Go. Let's see. So when you actually get set up, okay, I need you to come back
Well, I
here
think-
and rename that map. E3 ET Pro Panic. When
I'm
you
not
get
sure if Iris is still on it, is he? Wasn't that his map originally? But she took her, like, she went on it.
possibly
Probably best asking Irish
maybe we should just
first.
rename it Irish lad, and then you can ask
Yeah.
ask Irish. So
Ask Irish first, and then we'll go from there.
yeah, and also too, it may not be a bad idea because your question of asking might get lost in the actual public chat. But if you go through all the names, all the server members are in that chat. You can just scroll through there and find Irish lad. And actually, I think it's Frosty now, huh? It's Frosty.
I don't know, I think he's changed it back.
No, it's still Frosty.
Yeah, it's still Frosty.
it?
So, need to ask Frosty
For like a week and a half.
if you can move in on his map with him. And do I have any levels? I have no levels. I have like 0. I don't even have any. I don't even have any XP. Not even one bit of green. Cause Roller Gamer killed me. That's why.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like red pleasure.
Because you reminded him that I did nothing when the server crashed.
No, you didn't do nothing. You attempted to hit him. Sorry, I was getting my charger. You guys could have easily done something to me then. Lost
Yeah,
your
there's tons of
opportunity.
community projects to work on. Like I said, you can build a mini game. You can make a spawn house. You can make a farm if you want to. All those areas all require being built and created first and then sent to the chat for approval before they actually get built. Anything that you build on your particular map, though, for your base, you don't have to worry about that. You can build whatever you really want to on there. Irish is Bones' favorite child.
Irish
here.
won't answer because at the moment in the UK he's like currently asleep.
Well, that's why I said maybe go through the chat and actually go here. I'll do this. I'll help you out with this here. Where's Frosty? Here's Frosty.
The snowman.
Send message. Then add.
Custom orders in my shop.
I fell
Like,
in.
accept custom orders for the items that I sell.
Why are you following me round whilst you say that?
No particular reason. No particular reason.
Fine. To match the glass I gave you. I'll have that. I'll have that
Okay.
in sand.
Okay. Misty, you do realize with the time I have, I could get you like 10 shovels of sand.
That's cool, do that then.
Okay, I'll get back to you with a price.
Awesome.
Not gonna be cheap. but
That's fine by
I'll
me, I
get
don't have to
back-
go friggin' mine it.
I'll get back to you. You know, I'll figure out a price right then.
Right now.
Yeah, fine.
Alright, there, Pro Panic. I took care of that for you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. 12,000 rounds reward. 12,000. There we go.
It's becoming daytime. Time.
See, he didn't say I'm wrong. You're funny. All right. Let's see.
Oop.
What time is it? 5 o'clock. That's rather perfect. Okay. I
Updated.
wonder if anybody else is ready to go for that.
It's 3 a.m. on my side.
Holy shit. But you said you only sleep like 12,000 rounds of fucking what? It's ammo, dude. Try typing in this. Type in exclamation point ROA. Just lowercase. Exclamation point ROA. Like this. Here, I'll do some commands in chat. ROA. Tells you how much ammo you have. Zombie apocalypse starting now? No. And then you can do exclamation point shoot. And you can shoot your friends with the ammo you have. I shot myself in the face, and the target was the other way. So you can do other commands like bazooka.
How does a stack of crusty coins sound?
For what?
I'm talking to this.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Okay. I'll get you 10 trophies.
Jeez.
Awesome.
You shot yourself in the face? But anyways, you can also gamble your ammo. So depending on how much ammo you have, which you have 48,000 rounds and some change. So if you were to do this, if you were to do like more ammo, like this, more ammo, space, then how much you want to bet. I'm gonna do 100,000 rounds. And I lost. But go ahead and try that. More ammo. And try that.
I can't hear you for anything on the talk.
No, I was just gonna say, do you need the shulker boxes?
No, I've got a fuckload of trophies.
Alright then.
How
If you need to
Obviously,
talk, you can
now
always
I'm back.
ask and I'll shut up. So you guys can speak.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut
Wow.
your fucking trap up your noise.
See how the host of the server gets treated?
I've also known you for about 3 years now, dude. I think it's,
Case
it's
in
past
point,
that
Pro
now.
Panic. Don't be like these guys and treat me like that.
No, I'm
Yes, I'm blaming you. Piss off. I think I
I'm
deserve
just
this.
playing. I'm just playing.
After all the shit you put me through, you know. After all the shit you put me through.
I know you even put a
What's sad is that I actually have put you through a bunch of shit.
Yes.
I know. Oh well. It is what it is.
Alright. And you know, I love
Why
this
it's gonna
guy at one
force me?
point, and then shit happens.
What about me?
Yeah.
Where did that come up at?
Pardon?
What's this?
I don't know. Have you finally found your penis? That was such a delayed reaction. Bones, what's up?
Oh, Joe Stevens, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I had Beaver asking me about Krusty Coins. He's all, what about me? I'm like, well, did you help out with Spawn? Because I didn't see anything saying that you did help out with Spawn. So, but yeah, these are the Krusty Coins right here. If you want to see Krusty Coins, they're dragon eggs. But they've been
Should never place them.
Oh, I thought it was for tic-tac-toe. So, the Krusty Coins, obviously dragon eggs, they cannot be obtained. There's only one that can be obtained throughout the life of a server. And I took that one, went into creative mode in a god glitch, and duped it a bunch of times. And the host of the server has them in his ender chest. And so, that way if I ever need more, I can just go grab more. And, like, you can try to dupe these, but you can't. There's no way to do it, really. And if you place it down on the ground, it automatically becomes a dragon egg, and it's no longer part of the currency. Because if you break it, it loses the name that you gave it. So yeah, these are just meant to stay in in item form, not really block form, because otherwise they'll get changed. But yeah, that's the crusty coins that we use, and that's how we keep it from being gone corrupt, basically. However, next season, I'm thinking of going away from crusty coins, and we'll just do silk touched ores, like Irish Lad wanted to do this season. And that way, iron will be like $1, or like coal would be like $1, iron would be like 5 cents, gold would be 10 cents, lapis would be 25.
Why has it got to be fucking American money?
Bad idea.
I don't know.
I-
I'm useless.
Why? I don't know. What's that? I had no comeback for that. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, because I'm an American?
Your mic is very laggy, mate.
Your mic's lagging big time. It's just where he lives. He said South Africa doesn't have very good internet. I was gonna say, is there anything good in your country?
Dude.
I mean,
Don't say that as an insult, you know.
No, I don't mean that as an insult. It's just the fact that, like, I don't know, we don't learn very much about Africa. The only thing that we learned is that it's undeveloped, and there's like tribes and shit over there still. But no. Well,
my internet should be
Not a clue what it is.
tomorrow.
yeah, it's being hard. It's hard to understand you there, bud. Your mic's cutting in and out so bad. You might try leaving and rejoining the party. Which, should I subscribe? Hell yeah, there, Joe. You should always subscribe to me, man. Because America's the best country and we'll steal your oil if you say otherwise. I want to hear a joke. You want to hear a joke? Yeah, I want to hear a joke.
Birds.
That's a very pink tongue you got there.
Britain's a better country than that.
You want to send another party invite to the chat? So he can...
Well, if you scroll up a little bit, you'll see it.
He's brand new. He might not know how to do that.
You
You're
might
brand new.
scroll up in the chat.
That diarrhea is hereditary? Yeah, it runs through the genes. Ew! Ew! That's gross. That's funny, though. I get your play on words there. That's funny. 13 likes. Hell yeah, let's go ahead and reward the stream here. Reward 13,000. Thank you guys for smashing the like button. You guys are awesome. Let's see. That's what I was saying. I think he needs a party chat invite.
Yeah, I do. I sent one to
Oh, there he is. He's coming back.
There it is.
That's much better. Much better.
You just started sounding like a very messed up robot.
Okay, Discord.
My phone's on spot.
Ah, right.
Yeah, my internet should be working again in a few hours.
You said your Discord name is Erhard, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay.
You know what? You're the one I was suspicious of, that you might have been one of the kids. But it's fine.
That's why we require mics, like I said, because we have people that have been banned trying to get back in, and if you don't have a mic or you can't talk, then you can't get in, because I need to be able to prove that you're not someone just trying to destroy. Look at how much work we have done here. You really want to let a griefer in here?
Again.
No.
Right? Yeah, so exactly. So I just sent you a message saying hi, so I can send you an invite easily, like this. So if you go on your phone on Discord, you should have a message with an invite link to the KRUSTYKRAFT chat.
There we go.
Cool. Alright. right? Then the first thing you need to do.
The other people.
This is with everybody, yeah. So, the first thing you need to do is read the rules, and then click the check mark at the bottom to show that you've read them.
What I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna change your name on our Discord.
Yeah.
To match
Reward.
your PSN.
14,000. Thank you, Joe. I'm going to reward the stream with 14,000 rounds of ammo for the 14th like on the stream. Thank you for smashing the like button. Appreciate you being here. It's getting kind of late. We had about like 10 or 12 people watching earlier. It's been fluctuating all day. We had quite a few people tuning in earlier. It does that.
Right, which one do I give? Greenie, and that's the one I give. Yeah.
Yeah, on Discord we have a bunch of roles, so if you need help with like redstone, for instance, you can look on there and see who's good at redstone just by seeing what their tags are or their roles.
But because you're new, you're going to be like a thing called a greenie.
Greenie.
Yeah.
It just basically means you're new.
Yeah, until
The greatest
you learn
showman.
the roles. But I've changed your name as well on there. It's not going to change your name on the whole of Discord. It's literally just our chat.
I gotta look at this. How's your day going? My day's going pretty good there, Joe. How's yours going? I want to see what this is. It's the note block lizard, and I think it's got to be a song or something.
Oh my god, send me it.
20th Century Fox? This guy's legit. Totally legit. Built the 20th Century Fox. Yeah, note block thing. That's so cool.
He is really good. He's done like modern songs and everything.
This is cool.
Oh my god.
Thanks for asking. No problem there, Joe.
It's Great Showman.
Oh. Yeah, I watched that. I wasn't really a fan of that film.
Fucking love it.
Pretty shit. Boring.
It's pretty cool. Alright, I'll have to watch the rest of that later, but that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Whoa. Did you build that all in survival? Everything you see has been built in survival. I will say that we do go into creative for some things, but you can't normally go in creative. Trophies are activated. The only time I go into creative is with the host account. And we do things like these crusty coins. These right here, these were made in creative and brought in style. That's our currency. That's how we make sure that you can't really duplicate or gain currency any other way by just means of playing. You actually have to join the community and kind of participate within all the community stuff to earn crusty coins. What?
Question. Just, question.
Your tours take long?
Do I get crusty coins for taking over the dragon thing, and I'm gonna build?
You will once it's done.
Damn it! No, I want it ahead of time. Give me a motivation to build it.
The motivation would be gone if I gave it to you, because then you already have it.
Shit. Guys,
Just build it. You're silly.
Build it.
Well, that is really impressive. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I've also done a few things in the end. Because we have, like, I don't know how many players on the server. It's fluctuating constantly. People leave and people come. But point being is that there's a lot of people. And there's not that many Elytras. And there's not that many Dragon Heads. And there's not that many Shulkers to go around. So I've made it to where there's infinite Shulkers, infinite Elytras, and infinite Dragon Heads as well. So that way everybody on the server can have those. But yeah, other than that, anything built-wise, like all this, all the materials were gathered in survival, and everything was built in survival. There is no like way for me to go in creative right now. The only way I can go in creative is to shut the game down and then do a god glitch, which I don't know if you guys know how to do that, but you have to basically take the save from your hard drive and put it to online. So the system save has to go into an online save. Then you can go back, open up everything, and do what you need to do. Then you close the game. I leave it on invite only so nobody else can join. Close the game, and then go back into that. Go from online game back to system game, and then once you do that, then it's back to normal. Now it's in survival, and what you did in creative stays, but you can't really get into creative any other way. So everything you see has been done legitly. The real impressive part of this is spawn, and since I've got a new person on here and it's raining, this is perfect. I got a Riptide Trident. Let's go up for a fly, huh? Let's take a flight around spawn.
Jeez, shower.
Alright, so this is all of spawn, so you can see it in its entire beauty right here. It's pretty cool. So there's a bunch of builds, a bunch of plots that aren't built yet, but you can see how it's developing. It's pretty cool. And the spawn itself is got to be one of my favorite builds. Definitely huge and epic. In the center of it,
Just the fire flames on the top. Like, they're so cool.
yeah. And then if you look right there, these are in the shape of a bone. Let's go show you again. I'll show you up here again.
These are bones.
Go! There. Almost lagged out there for a second.
Dinner's ready if you want to eat.
Okay. Alrighty.
No, he doesn't want to eat.
Well, I think that's going to do it for the stream today, guys. We've been streaming all day, and I'm pretty burned out on it, and we're going to go eat my dinner. So, but thank you all very much for tuning in. I had a lot of fun today. We got a new recruit on. Wow, that is all so cool. You are very talented. Thank you. It's not all me, by the way. This is everybody on the server. This is built by Shellville, but she had help from, like, 20 different people on the server. All these houses are all built by singular people, but sometimes there's help by other people. That's one of the things. Can we get back into the rain? This is Pro's house. This one here with the Prismarine. This is my house. I'm proud of it because it's one of the best builds I've done. Shellville helped me design it in creative, and yeah, it turned out really well. It turned out really cool. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Like I said, remember to smash that like button before you go. Subscribe if you're new, and be sure to ring that notification bell. Tomorrow we have our first premiered video coming out, and I'm excited to see how that goes, just because it's been premiered for about a week now. And so everybody on my YouTube channel should know that it's going to be out tomorrow at 11 a.m. So it's a team effort. Yes, it's a big time team effort. So, but thank you for tuning in there, bud. Remember to tune in on the video tomorrow. Leave me a comment and I will respond to you when I can get to it. And that's going to do it for today. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I'm Broken Bones, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy, everybody. Let's see if we can fly. Woo! Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
That was an awesome stream. That was cool. Thank you, Joe. See you